Hey YouTube, today I just want to talk about 5 reasons why Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime we have. One word of warning, I haven't really seen anything Varane's or after, so it's really just between the original GX, 5Ds, Zexal, and Arc V or Arc 5, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let's get right into it with number 5.
Going fast makes me feel alive.
That's right, the theme song. The theme song is pretty good and very memorable, and it's definitely something that you will always remember whenever you think of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Now, for number 4.
Huh, I could duel you here on the ground, or I could get on my bike and we could turbo duel. Let's rev it up.
So yeah, versatility in duelings. So the original GX and Zexal all had only standing duels. There really wasn't anything unique about it. It was just like, here I am standing against you who is also standing. And there wasn't any like extra type of duels, really. Not that I can remember anyway. If they were, then I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments, but not memorable to me. 5Ds had other kinds of duels. I remember there was one where like Yusei had to like find the cards on the table. Everything was like face down, was really weird. This is in like the Japanese only season. Also, it was the variety between standing duels and turbo duels, which I don't think any other anime really had. Like Arc V had, but only in like the 5Ds worlds. Anyway, number 3. That's right, motorcycles are both cool and sexy, and you should delete Tinder and get one now. There's really nothing else to say about that. Anyway, number 2, the story. 5Ds had the most consistent, hard-telling storyline of all of the animes. Like, Duel Monsters had to change the rules partway through because they didn't make any goddamn sense. Ugh. And then GX was just such a fever dream of a thing, like... Remember when Jaden lost a card game and couldn't see anymore, so he had to go to a different planet with the Neo-Spacians just so he could learn to see his own cards again? And then he ends up fighting literal darkness in the final season? What? And like, Arc V turned into, from like, how do I pendulum summon into how do I win the interdimensional war between the worlds? Absolute madness, but 5Ds was always like consistent in its wild story, which is always Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, number 1, final best reason why 5Ds is the best anime. Let's go.
I came to this city, but I also had an orgasm. But I'm here to play cards, so let's rev it up.
That's right, the memeability of the show in 5Ds was unlike anything else. The original Duel Monsters had the best meme being Kaiba's soundbite going, meta this, meta that, have you ever met a fucking girl before? Hilarious, but not exactly from the show. Card games on motorcycles, definitely from the show. The idea that motorbikes are better than women, again, kind of from the show. Also kind of true. But also, just the Zexal and onward shows didn't really have like a ton of memes inside them, apart from like to explain just like crazy plot devices. Anyway, thank you for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and all of that jazz, and a very special shout out to
Professor Cannabliss.